Hegseth'S Pentagon presser, what he claimed and what critics say. America's Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, strode to the Pentagon podium on Wednesday, flanked by Joint Chiefs Chairman Gen. Dan Kane, and delivered the most aggressive American war briefing since the Gulf War. Operation Epic Fury, the joint U.S.-Israel military campaign against Iran that began at dawn on Saturday, 28 February, is now 5 days old. Hegseth's message was unambiguous. The U.S. is winning, Iran is finished, and there is no limit to American firepower. But outside the briefing room, analysts, pollsters, and former officials told a more complicated story.
The Middle East crisis. Tensions explode, fact-checking the nuclear rumors. The world is watching as Operation Epic Fury reshapes the Middle East. With news moving faster than ever, it's hard to tell what's a breakthrough and what's a bomb of a different kind. Viral posts are linking earthquakes in Nevada to secret weapons tests. Fact is, while the Area 52 tremors are real, their low magnitude suggests they are likely natural geological shifts, not a doomsday rehearsal. The bottom line is that we are in a period of intense military action, but don't let the seismic rumors rattle you without verification. Stick to credible sources.
Has World War III started? Here's the reality check. Arguments that say, yes, we're close. This is a genuinely important question and deserves an honest, thoughtful answer. Here's our balanced assessment. The short answer is, not yet. But the world has never been closer in decades. Here's why this is so serious and so different from past conflicts. The alarming signs. Why people fear World War III. On February 28, 2026, the U.S. and Israel launched strikes against Iran, targeting the country's leadership, security forces, nuclear program, and missile sites, explicitly aiming for regime change. The escalating conflict is fueling fears that Washington's pursuit of regime change in Iran and Tehran's retaliation could destabilize regions from the Gulf to Europe, leaving global leaders scrambling to assess the fallout. Lebanon and Iraq have already been pulled into the fighting. Experts say it's not yet World War III, but could become one.
And it happened at a quiet think tank in Sydney, Australia. Speaking at the Lowy Institute in an unscripted fireside chat, Carney shared his observations about a number of world leaders in a more relaxed mode than usual, dropping political pleasantries and, at one point, an actual expletive, to deliver a blunt diagnosis of a world in freefall. On the UN, Carney said, "The system failed." On Iran, he said support with regret. U.S. President Trump is very different in private, Carney said. Don't lecture Xi Jinping, ever. For Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Carney said, unique, relentless, delivery-focused. And finally, Carney said about the big picture, the old order is gone.
Glover Group, your tech marketing solutions are just one consultation away. Visit www.glovergroup.com.
I am Clara Sterling, reporting from the Washington Observer Studios. Thanks for watching us.